Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Blind. Continuing Carpentry. At least enough to get to a point where we could possibly do stuff with materia. We'll find out later. We got some obvious parts to do here. Like the level 15 quest here. Since we're level 15. Let's see what we need here. A carpenter in need. Timbermaster Beaton needs a carpenter to assist one of his newest apprentices. And we can get a new hammer, some new equipment. Should be great. Well met, Arctic. Your training as a carpenter is almost complete. Indeed, I have a splendid final test prepared for you. Alas, the plight of one of our guild's newer members demands my attention. The boy's name is Mera Pamera, and he's an adventurer like you, though one of rather less promise. Something troubles the lad, yet he is loath to speak of personal matters with me, though I am the very soul of understanding, as you know. Mayhap you would fare better. I sense that he may be more inclined to speak with a fellow adventurer. Go now, Arctic, and do not disappoint me. Alright. Just over here. And there. They're just in the corner. Not having a good time. Oh no. Hey. Gods strike me down for a fool. I'll never be able to finish in time. Please, you must help me. You can make ash shortbows and feathered harpoons, can't you? You see, I went and forgot they had agreed to craft 2 weapons for the Archers and Lancers Guild for delivery no later than, well, today. But today I'm also obligated to complete an order of 100 lengths of oak lumber. Oh no. The point being that I can't possibly do both. And Timbermaster Peaton is a veritable terror when his wrath is on me. When his wrath is on him. If I dare neglect either duty, he surely will not spare me his saw. So while I labor over this lumber, may you consent to craft the goods for the guilds? I guess. Thank you. Oh, when you're finished, appreciate if you could deliver the weapons to the relevant guildmasters. Godspeed. Alright. A feathered harpoon and an ash shortbow. Well, I'll have you know, we've already made an ash shortbow. It is maple shortbow. Plumed maple shortbow. So that's 1 of 1. Or we already delivered. We'll just be in here. We have an ash shortbow that we got from somewhere. Plumed elm. Here's the ash shortbow. I mean, we don't need it for anything else, so I'm fine with that. So we can hand that in from the equipment slot here. Total 1. Yeah. Interesting. We do need to get rid of the old stuff in here that we don't need. Oh yeah, we just need to make a feathered harpoon. Okay. Let's gather log. Crafting log. A feathered harpoon, they say. What level would that be? Presumably 15. Feathered harpoon here. Requires an ash lumber, an animal glue, a solid femur, and a crow feather. All sorts of stuff here. The crow... No, not solid. Soiled. A solid femur probably better. Crow, soil, and animal. Hopefully they have all the things here. Crow feather. One by one. I know there's animal glue here. Here's the femur. And animal glue. Perfect. The dirty bone of a large beast. Appears to have been gnawed on. So we're not cleaning our stuff before making it, huh? It's a bold strategy. Feathered harpoon. We have the ram horn harpoon, which is made of ram horn. This is a feathered harpoon. A lancer's arm. Not fishing. Only rod fishing. No harpoon fishing. Slap in a high quality lumber there. Brilliant stuff. Although we might not want it to be high quality, I think we will not do that just to not mess everything up. We got the regular ash short bow. Here's the ash short bow here too. Eventually we're going to be making one of those. We need more ash lumber. Synthesize a feathered harpoon. This should count for the first time making things bonus. Quality. Increase the efficiency of synthesis actions by 50% for the next 4 steps. Go for it. So that, and do a regular snack, and we're done. Bonus fee completed, and we can deliver it. Should be good. Just gonna use the teleports here. Get to everywhere we need to go. Should be great. Alright, spent plenty of time here. I suppose we could constantly switch to Archer while running around, since we have the second speed boost. Eh. Welcome, adventurer. To which we owe the pleasure. I was saying. We probably got this from them for the level 15 archery quest, which is hilarious. There you go. You can have this back. Is this the ash short bow we ordered? Thank you for delivering it. One of our Mikoti recruits has been struggling, unless you wonder. Talented though she is, the longbow we furnish her with does not suit a Mikoti's short arms and slighter frame. But I dare say this short bow, with its lighter draw weight and more modest span, should help her reach her true potential. Indeed, short bows not unlike this were favored by her ancestors, and some things never change. It's clear to me that a great deal of care went into this short bow's construction. I will see that our recruit spares no effort in making the most of this boon. That's funny. That's funny that we just... I'm pretty sure we got this from them, and they're just bringing it back. That's definitely something we're doing here. Alright. To the Lancers Guild. We actually made this one. There's every possibility if we did Lancer first, we would have already gotten this too. And we could just turn their hand-me-downs back in again. Receptionist. And Guildmaster. Everybody in here. Lancers. Ewain. Oh, my adventurer. You do not seem to be here for training. Not yet, at least. Here is a feathered harpoon. Ah, the feathered harpoon. My thanks for the delivery. Have we not received it in time, but considering using a fisherman's harpoon instead. Maybe they do have fishing harpoons. The questions continue. You seem surprised. Take it you're now aware that the harpoons we use in battle were born of the humble fisherman's tool. When iron fishers migrated inland from the coasts, they adapted the tools of their trade for use in the hunting of game. The resulting harpoon proved a fearsome weapon indeed, so the lancers of old took it for their own. Hard to believe, is it not? I must say this harpoon is a particularly impressive piece of craftsmanship. My compliments to the carpenter. That was me. And we didn't even make it high quality. Totally could. Totally could have. There you go. Easy enough. Back to the middle. It's right near the Carpentry Guild here. Works out well. Also, the teleports are free while in town here. So that's a pretty big win. Alright. Here we go. How kind of you to assist, Pamira, with the orders. The guild masters spoke highly of your craftsmanship as well. This is very good. Do not attempt to mislead me. I know full well it was your work. Needless to say, it was necessary to punish the Lalafell. I seem to spend more time sawing apprentices than wood of late. I jest, of course. A saw is wasted on an apprentice. The stink of blood lingers, making it hard to focus on work. This I know. How do you know that? I'll admit, I was not ignorant of Pamira's situation. In fact, I recognize an opportunity to test your character. You aided your fellow carpenter with no prospect of reward, delivered finely crafted goods when merely serviceable ones would have sufficed, and you claimed no credit. We did some of those things. I'm proud of you, Arctic. There is no doubt in my mind that your talents will serve the nation of Britannia well and save many lives, just as they will bring about many deaths. This is the responsibility of all who make weapons. The choice between the deaths of our people and the deaths of our enemies is no choice at all. You have passed the third and final test. Congratulations, Arctic. By your actions, you have demonstrated your understanding what it means to know the wood, be the wood, and to love the wood. You possess the knowledge, skill, and compassion necessary to master carpentry. By overcoming these trials, you have proven that you are no longer a novice. The sapling is well on its way to becoming a tree. You're now a true carpenter of the Oak Atrium. Cool. Cool. Now, though, that however refined your skills may be, there will always be room to learn. Represent us well on your travels, Arctic. And return to us often. You should always be welcome. Alright. What do we want here? We got a new vest, or we got some boots. Item comparison. Plus 3 craftsmanship and 1 control. That is not a lot. Go to the boots here. 3 control. And material slots, I guess. Also, not a huge amount. 1 control. It's better control or craftsmanship. Look at the new vest. I'm fine with either one. Options. Take the vest. More levels, more options. All kinds of good stuff. There you go. Storyteller 3. Well, that is 100 unique quests. Definitely can get a lot of unique quests by doing all the different guild stuff. And that was also level 16 carpentry, which is great. There is a little 20 quest here. That's perfect. Recommends switching to our new hammer, obviously. It's got +1. Is there just 1 extra point? That's funny. Oh, we'll equip and see. 1 extra point, okay. Wild. I'll take it. The weird numbers for all the different abilities here. 1 extra point could be just what you need at some stages. Alright. So, next, we're at level 16. We want to get to level 19, but realistically, let's just get 20. So we do the quest here and get better stuff and all that. And to do that, we're going to continue down the list here. We made it to here previously. And now we can make this other harpoon. Last ash lumber and a ram horn. Ram horn. Cold horn of a male sheep. Shocking. We're going to be getting to the point here pretty soon where we can't just buy everything from the shops right here, I wouldn't think. High quality ash lumber. Synthesize. I'll go for high quality, because why not? And here. Reduces the loss of Durley for 50% of the next 4 steps. How much? Let's see how much it reduces it by. I mean, we don't have a lot of points to play with. Increase the quality. We do the repair. That's full quality. Now we can get some progress here. 3 points. Let's use this and see what happens. Reduces loss of durability. Like, how much? Because it always goes down by 10. Waste not. It's like 50%. Wait, basic synthesis here. Drops to 35. Wild. All the different pieces we got going on here. Crazy. And that is the harpoon complete. And also, the entirety of 6 to 10. Efficiency, quality increased by 59. Efficiency, progress increased by 22. Okay, this is the information we want for that. That's a good spot. Next section. A ragstone grinding wheel. It's a goldsmith secondary tool. We made a earlier one earlier. Amateur's grinding wheel. Also was in ragstone. Ragstone, bronze, and 3 maple. This one is ragstone, bronze, and ash. Better wood and all that. Can we do some more ash lumber? Yes, we can. We should do that. Synthesize. Use the effects of synthesis at 50% for the next 4 steps. Now we want to do basic touch first. Quality. 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 Just not quite enough for the quality steps there. Oh, synthesis fails because we didn't have enough time back on it. Alright. Well, we lost some logs there. That's not ideal. We can get those back, though. That's fine. Try this again. We need quality and we need progress. So. Quality. 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 Durability. Progress. There you go. We have 22, so we just get that in one there. And having these being superior, high quality lumber will help with all the other things we're doing. I didn't get that in 3 that time. We get 3 points back. Repair everything. Finish this. I guess the phase of synthesis actually at 50%. Use your synthesis. What's this we do? Do nothing for a step. That's it. Do that. We already have 22, so we don't need that stuff at least. And sawing all these also gives us a bonus. We can reduce durability. Do we have points available for that? It's 92%. We do something different the first time to get to good quality earlier than that. And then basic synthesis. 100% chance. Okay. Gear condition. Every time you use an action, receive damage, or suffer a KO, the gear you have equipped is damaged. Gear's condition reaches 0, its functionality drops off severely. Gear condition can be viewed by selecting character under character from the main menu. Local bar situated next to each gear icon. You can see approximate condition. Example presented should be viewed in the item help text by mousing over the icon. Sees conducting item repairs are indicated on your map and minimap by hammer icon. For a small fee, they restore an item's condition to 100%. It makes me feel like we probably have something that's getting low in durability here. These things. These are getting there. It's got materials. Grade 1 dark matter. That repairing. We could repair it ourselves, or for a fee, maybe. Condition 30%, 30%, 31%. The things we've been wearing the entire time here. Has not been a main concern just yet. Good to know. Keep making some more ash lumber here. So if we go lose less durability, we can basic touch, basic touch, basic touch, basic touch. Finish off with a basic synthesis. There you go. So we don't need to use the mending then. That's something. We have enough points here. If we run out of points entirely, we need to use the hasty touch. See, that time we got to 200. And 3 there. Touch efficiency. Waste not. Bonuses and stuff, I suppose. This size. It really depends exactly how many points you got. Because you can try to use this to get 20 points back. That's not exactly a crazy amount. There we go. And another. There's definitely some skill to figuring out when to use which. We're still on very simple crafts here. I'm sure more complicated things we need to worry about how many points we have for everything. Level up. It's level 17. Okay. Just a few more times here. The more points you have, the more you can use all the other special abilities here. And that was a really good one, apparently. Like critical crafts, I suppose. That works. Would make it slightly more complicated to figure out what you need to do for complex recipes. I suppose that's where the test crafting system would come in. We make sure things at least work normally. We got all these logs here though, so might as well do this. 59, 123. That was good. Yeah, not being able to do twice as many actions. Pretty good here. It's only for the next 4 steps, but essentially that makes it pretty good. The next 4 steps only take up 2 steps worth of points. So essentially it's 2 free actions at the cost of 56 concentration or whatever. And once again, we don't have the correct number of logs, so we're going to end up slightly behind here. That's okay. Set the size. We just chopped out an entire forest. Just saw it together. Technically, we could just train doing this. That's much less interesting than doing all the different recipes. And those also come with the first time bonus, which is always fun. And we're out of logs. Okay. Now we need to start working on this. We got 13 ash lumber we can work with. Looks like a lot of these are going to require ash still. We have bronze ingot and a ragstone. That we can do. Let's ingot. And ragstone. At the top. You know exactly what you need to make here. You could just grab all the ingredients right at the start. Yeah, start with some good quality here. Synthesize. Mix. Okay. I'm trying if I want to use this time. This gives 30 durability for 88. This one gives essentially 20 for 56. That's about right. We're fine either way. Let's start with... increase this up here. They're quiet, so our quality becomes even more quality-ish. 30 points here. 3 hits is going to be plenty. Especially if we increase. That'll give us some good progress here. 33, 100% of the time. Because 2 22s would not have been enough. We still would have had another spot, so it's basically the same. Again, kind of only works if you're going to be doing many more steps. 50% more effective when it's going to take 3. Just means you use this and then this thing twice. That's pretty much the same. We need 2 bronze rivets for an ash spinning wheel. Bronze rivets. These costs are not super crazy in here. I'm sure for higher level things it would be higher cost to make them. Synthesize. Okay. Let's go with regular. Keep on the lookout to see if the condition gets good, so you can put some bonus points back in. You never know when you might need some more bonus points. Just get that. 3 points. 53 here. So in this case, 3 basic syntheses will get it done. It'd have to be higher than 66 for us to worry about that. We have enough durability left, we can also do that. So this is fine. Gets the job done. Just in time. And level 18. Standard touch. Okay. What's this? Efficiency 125. Success rate 100. Combo action, basic touch. Okay. Standard touch. It's like higher quality than this. Costs a little bit more. Oh, combo action would work. I don't think we've seen anything with combo action. Interesting. Well, make the next thing. See how it goes. We need 1 bronze ingot. Bronze ingot. That's a little bit more expensive. 68. We got 50,000 though, so we're doing fine. Yeah, smelted brass. Oh, it's brass ingot. Do we get bronze ingot? We get the wrong thing. Yeah, we need a bronze ingot. I'm sure we'll need a brass ingot later. It's in the shop. Bronze ingot. Much cheaper. You get a bronze. Okay. Give it a high quality ash lumber. Let's start. Ash branch that we collected earlier. Lovely. Okay. This is 125%. Standard touch. Go. And then basic touch. Oh, combos into this. If you use basic touch first, this is less expensive afterwards. Apparently. But only if you use it after standard touch. Or basic. And then 3 basic synthesis gets the job done. It's always a bit of a risk using rapid synthesis. Because then you might get into a situation where it fails multiple times then. And then you're just out of luck. Ash Radical. A Conjurer's Weapon. We need a bone chip. We have so many weapons we can just put in our box for later. That's great. And also weapons we need to get out of the box. Ash Radical. We have no high quality stuff here, which is potentially problematic. Because we got a lot of quality we need to get. I think this is the time for... I mean, you don't have anything that ups the quality. We could reduce that. I don't think it's worth it right now. Basic touch. We get bonuses every time we use these, so it's going to jump up. Now, standard touch is the same cost, but better. So I'm kind of switching back and forth here. Good quality, we get some points back. We have to decide between that or that. Because if we use something else between, it doesn't work as effectively. Basic touch. Standard touch. Just not quite. One more basic touch here. Okay. We need to repair, clearly. And then 3 basic syntheses gets the job done. Yeah, it's definitely pretty nice starting with some high quality material. So you have a better start. A fish oil, a bronze ingot, and this one needs a brass ingot. Making a brass spear. That makes sense. So fish oil and a bronze ingot. We're almost running out of maple lumber again. We got all we could here. So. Bronze ingot. What do we need? Fish oil. The oil of a fish. Mineral extracted from the fatty tissue of various fish. Alright. Well, and high quality maple lumber coming on in. I guess this is maple lumber, not brass. Or ash. Maple and ash. Or a few different things. Synthesize. We didn't have high quality. Got 9 high quality worth of something. Ooh. Okay. Now, let's see if we get this to happen. Basic touch. Standard touch. More points back. I don't expect waiting around will change it so we can actually use this. It costs to do it, so it's also a bit of a gamble. Basic touch here. We need to do a repair. Never find. Looks good. Definitely cutting it closer here now. Which is dangerous. An ash mask. A leather and a fish oil. It's an armor. For vitality, mind, intelligence, strike hit rate. We're gonna make it high quality at least. Leather. Fish oil. Our bags are getting absolutely slammed here. Love it. Ash lumber. Start with 137 quality. Good. quality. We can also technically take the percent chance of high quality stuff. That's not really necessary. 330. Yeah, plenty to just do the synthesis here. And last one. Ash mask. High quality. Ash. Patches. New shoes. With control. We need undyed hempen cloth and a leather. There we go. It's little yarns of undyed hempen cloth wrapped around a short wooden distaff. Leather. Imagine trying to get all these different things for all these different things would be a situation. Synthesize. There's some quality. And better quality when it combos. And this also increases the inner quiet, so everything combos even more. And then synthesis to finish it. It just works. It just works. That is level 19. That might be enough to go do stuff with materia. We've got a maple longbow already. That's great. We got the ash branches. We just need a hard leather to make a wrapped maple longbow. We're gonna wrap it in leather and branches, apparently. Hard leather. This is the highest level leather available in the shop. Large tough piece of cured animal hide. So if we get much higher level here, we're not gonna be able to just keep making everything like this. We need to either find a different shop or get it elsewhere. We got our high quality maple longbow that we made, probably. Now we can use all these and synthesize. Alright. 82 progress. That's quite a bit. It's got 70 durability here. Interesting. Standard touch. Basic touch. Good quality. Don't need to worry about it. This is a situation where there's more than 66. So, would that still matter to swing? We do 4 here. That would finish it. Or if we do 1 here, then it'd be 33, 33, 33. If we do this, the next 4 steps, makes 2, 3, yeah, it's still 4. It's still the same amount of actions. So it really only helps if you're going to be doing 4 steps here. And if you need to do 4 steps, that would be enough to change it to getting done in 3 steps. So it's the same. Questionable. Increase efficiency. If you try to use the rapid, that'd be more valuable. But the success rate still. Again, if you need to do a whole lot of synthesis, I suppose. So only get 4 by doing 4. If you do this first, you'd be at 0, then 1.5, then 3, then 4.5. So it's really only necessary if you need more than 4. Then it actually helps. Or something like that. A hempen yarn to make an ash short bow. Hempen yarn. It's one from Moko grass fiber. Lovely. High quality lumber. Always a good start. I don't know why it has an arrow here. Maybe it's because it can increase if we do have a high quality, but we don't. Presumably. Get the quality up high. Only takes a few whacks here. And good quality. That's alright. 3 basic syntheses. Could gamble on rapid syntheses sometimes. Technically worth it. Square ash shield. Bronze rivets. Bronze rivets. 2 of them. Huh. One ash lumber. Still have a few left. Got the 21 to 25 pair right now. And they're only level 19. That's something. Touching. Better. Even better. Even better. Okay. 88, 98, 106. So we can do veneration and then mend if we need to. Rapid synthesis. Rapid synthesis. There you go. Is it worth it? Questionable. Eight, 1 to 10, 1 to 11, 11 things. Elm lumber. That's something we could do. We can make some bunch of stuff out of elm. Yep. We need elm lumber now. We have a bunch of other lumber still on us. We got 2 maple lumber and 5 ash lumber. So we could do something with those. Get some XP out of those. Not have them in the inventory. Make some maple and ash something. Would be a easy thing to make out of maple and ash. Everything kind of needs things. Ash lumber. Let's be using this material. You can see all the things. We can't see the recipes in here. Nope. Maybe if we make like the highest level thing. Like these ash boots or something. Ash short bow. We got the branches too. So just make 5 of these. Or I could just sell them. They sell for 1. Also looks like they might be used in future recipes. For like making other kinds of things. So, I don't think we'll worry about it. Let's continue down the list here. We're gonna need some elm lumber at any rate. We got 47 logs, but then we'll just end up making a bunch of elm stuff. Or we'll make a few elm lumber. Well, that's a lot of quality needed. Do we have enough to do both of these? Just about. Also, the touches also cost. This could be challenging to get to high quality here. Let's see what we can do. Start with some regular quality increasing. Get our points back when we can. I don't know if we can rely on that. So here we have the choice between use this or get points back. Actually, we don't have choice of either of those. Our only choice is repair. We don't have enough for another repair here either. It's gonna take 2 actions here. This will get us full quality. We got 2 basic syntheses. Only 40 durability on the lumber is challenging. I made that. Carpenter 1. And for record, completions of 30 unique carpenter recipes. Very cool. I don't need too many more lumber currently. I'll make some more though. Yeah, we can't really afford. Can we? This would allow us to do 6 things. We needed 4 of those and 2 of those. Waste not. Basic touch. Standard touch. Basic touch. Standard touch. I guess it's down to 20. That's basic synthesis, basic synthesis. That worked here. We didn't need to use the mend. That's repeatable here. Because it helps in situations where we're going to be doing just about that many steps. Condition's good. I guess we'll grab the bonus. Just in case we don't get as lucky, maybe. $15. What happened this time? I guess that counted as an action, doing this. That's not good. We do it with 5 points left? Yes, we can. Yeah. Getting points back counted as a step. So a step still happens. Even if it's not an action like that. Okay. That's all 20. Knock on wood, too. Lovely. Let's do the level 20 quest here. Probably. Tourmaster Beaton, quest a well-traveled carpenter. We've just been sitting in here, but we've traveled before. We traveled before we came back. We can help. Ah, Arctic. My thoughts have turned to you lately. Trust you have honed your skills further since we last met. In that case, I have a request. Be happy you have made iron lances before for your customers. However, you have not made them for me. As you doubtless know, my standards differ from those of others. An iron lance's design is one of elegance and simplicity, and I would see you demonstrate your understanding of those qualities through your work. This I ask of all my charges. The iron lance is a marriage of elm, iron, and leather, as you are doubtless aware. The requisite elm lumber and circular leather are readily available within the city. Iron ingots, however, are much rarer. They are forged by the smiths of Limsa Limensa. Procuring them will prove far more problematic. You steer yourself for a long and arduous journey, Arctic. The wilderness is infested with unspeakable horrors. The roads are watched by bandit hordes. But I jest. While such arduous character-building trials may have been possible once upon a time, they are, alas, simply unfeasible now. You need only browse the market boards or enlist the aid of a blacksmith associate to obtain the iron you require. Oh, and there is but one more thing you must needs do. I have you attach a single materia to the lance you craft. Any type will suffice. I find it hard to believe that an experienced adventurer like yourself will be unfamiliar with the substance. On the off chance that you are, suggest you seek out that goblin fellow in central Thanalan. There is no one more knowledgeable on the subject, or so I have heard. When you're in possession of the necessary materials, would you craft me a single materia-enhanced iron lance? Alright. So this does connect directly to the materia situation. Since we got level 19, now also 20, I think we can go and talk to them about that. So we will need to get iron and knowledge of materia. This combines perfectly here. Also, technically we could go mine and smelt and smith our own iron stuff, but one step at a time here. Let's go learn about materia. actually doing stuff with it. And make that lance. Next time. Goodbye.